everyone, welcome to Knowledge Quest. The weather is so lovely today, so I thought we should head outside and do some bird watching. We're on the search for the elusive multicolored whirlybird. Have you ever wondered how a bird, or anything else for that matter, can fly? Well, the 4 forces of flight determine that. Those 4 forces are called lift, weight, thrust, and drag. Weight is what pulls birds down towards Earth because of gravity, and lift keeps them up in the sky. Thrust is what propels them forward, and drag is the friction that is trying to stop them. Let's make our own whirlybird to learn about the 4 forces of flying. Birds have to account for each of the 4 forces in order to fly successfully. Our birds went a little whirly and twirly because of the way the air came out, but we can still see the forces at play. Weight was determined by how much our bird was being pulled down by gravity. Try adding more feathers and seeing if your bird goes higher or lower. On regular birds, lift is achieved due to the shape of their wings and beak. Our bird used the thrust of the air that was inside the balloon to move forward, but regular birds obtain thrust by using their muscles and flapping their wings. Drag is a force that helps slow them down as they are flying, and it's what stopped our balloons. Pretty neat to see all these forces at work, right? Now let's read a book about a bird who is ready to learn how to fly. Today we're reading Mel Fell by Corey R. Tabor. One day when Mama was away, Mel decided it was time to learn to fly. She had been in the nest long enough. "Aren't you scared?" asked her sister Pim. "Yes," said Mel, "but I won't let that stop me." She looked down. "It sure is a long drop," said her brother Pip. "Well," said Mel, "I've got wings." Mel was scared and it was a long drop, but today was the day she would fly. You think she'll be able to do it? Let's see. "See you soon," she told her siblings. She jumped, she flipped, she spread her wings, and then she fell. Mel fell and fell. The squirrels tried to catch her. They really did. You know, they'd grown quite fond of those squeaky little chirpers upstairs. Blast! Nets! Oof! Aye! But it was no use. They missed her by a whisker. "Zil-zayu," said the bees. "We will save you." But they barely slowed her down. "I'm free!" Even the spider lent a hand, all 8 of them. But still, Mel fell. "Do not fear, helpless little bird. I will catch you." Do you think they'll be fast enough? No, she fell and fell. "Oh no! We're getting close to the land." Splash! Mel dived into the water. She snapped her beak and caught a fat little fish. She kicked her legs. She wiggled her tail feathers. She spread her wings, and then she flew. Mel flew and flew, and as Mel flew by, the spider clapped her hands, all 8 of them. The bees said, "Huzzah! Huzzah!" The squirrels raced her to the top. Mama was waiting when she got there. I flew," said Mel. She dropped her fish. What's he saying? "I'm flying." "I knew you could," said Mama. "I knew I could too," said Mel. The end.